Happy holidays, gang, from Portland Team Fitness. Here we are. We're going to jump right into the holiday hustle workout. What we've got here today is 15 movements. We're going to do each movement for a minute, and we'll have a 20-second rest in between those movements. When we link all of that together, that'll be a 20-minute workout. So feel free to repeat for 2 to 3 rounds. That will be a 40-minute workout and a 60-minute workout. And we will be starting with high plank taps. Going to be starting in 10 seconds. Your high plank taps are going to be from your high plank and do a controlled shoulder tap. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go for it. So staying tight in the core, trying to keep your hips nice and level to the mat. Try to avoid this rotation that sometimes happens. Stay strong. Find some good full breaths there. Nice work. Got my trusty wolf mug for my hydration. Nice work. Keep rocking it out. Got about 20 seconds left, gang. You're doing great. At the end of this round, we will have a 20-second break. Final 10. Keep those big full breaths. You got it. Almost there. And that's your break. So, when we return, we're going to be coming into a shuffle, hop, and squat. So we'll do that from standing. About 10 more seconds to rest here. Getting ready. 3 seconds. 1 foot forward, opposite arm forward. Switch, switch, switch. Follow with me here. And then pause, feet out to the side, and squat. Then back to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet wide. And squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet wide. And squat. And then keep rolling on that. And feel free to go as fast as you want. Count to 10. Feet wide and squat. And then right back to it. Nice work. Got about 20 seconds left there. Big full breaths. Awesome. Home stretch. Getting your 10 shuffle hops each time. And then 1 nice full squat. Keeping those heels down when you go into your squat. And that's your break. Catch a breather. Take a sip of water if you'd like. When we come back, we're going alternating leg lower with a toe touch. You have 10 seconds there. We'll be on our backs for this one, so you can go ahead and get set. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we are on. Drop one leg, reach to that remaining foot, and alternate. Crunch high, big full breaths. Strong. Stay with it. 30 seconds here. Well done, gang. Keep it up, keep it up. Coming into your final 10 seconds. Stick with it. And that's your rest. Go ahead and take a break. When we return, we're going to go into some high plank leg lifts. So that'll be from your high plank. So get set. We've got about 5 seconds here. Going to find that high plank. And here we go. Alternate lifting one leg to the sky, then the other. Trying to make this a glute focused movement. So keep the abs engaged. Make sure the low back is not arching like this. Boom, keep your abs engaged. Make sure those buns are doing the work. Nice work. Continue to take those big full breaths, making sure to focus on deep exhales. Good. Home stretch. Got 20 seconds left here. Stick with it. I'm already sweating. Are you? Nice work. 10 seconds here. And that's your break. When we return, we're going into squat jacks. So we'll do that from standing. Feel free to snag a sip of water, catch the breath. I'm gonna do these with my bottle of wine this time. So feet wide, go into your squat, hop in, hop out. Come on, Pen. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. No. Penny doesn't want to squat today. Oh yeah, that's good. Come here. Come here, we're gonna go into squat jacks. Okay, go on. Good girl. Feel free to do that with a toddler or, you know, fruitcake, whatever else you got. Home stretch, 10 seconds. Good full breaths and rest. This next one we'll be on the mat for frog bridge hold. Take some breaths, find some water. Got about 5 more seconds. Bottoms of the feet are going to be together. Knees are wide here. Go ahead and lift your hips off the mat just a little bit and then drag your knees away from one another. Trying to get deep glute engagement on the sides of the glutes there. Return to those big full breaths. This is a great spot to recover the heart rate while still getting some good work done. Awesome. Don't get lackadaisical right here. Keep driving those knees away from one another. Home stretch. Coming into your final 15 seconds here. If you want some additional shoulder work, you can link your fingers together and go into pullovers from this same position. Keep driving those knees apart though. And that's your break. Take some big full breaths, slow the heart rate down a bit. We're gonna stay on the mat and go into a tabletop crunch for our next one. This is our 7th movement out of 15. Doing great. 5 seconds. Knees are gonna be up and we're on. Big exhale on the crunch. Inhale on the return. Exhale on the crunch towards the opposite leg. Inhale on the return. Continue to expand your breath. Fight for the top of that movement every time. 20 seconds here, gang. Final 10. And rest there. I need a towel. I'll be right back. Awesome. Next movement is going to be alternating high side planks. Starting in 5 seconds. So We'll be in your high plank position. Let the feet fall to the knife edge side. Reach that other hand towards the sky. Set down, switch sides. At the top of that movement, try to drive your bottom hand through the earth. Reach that top hand as high as you can, and keep your hips lifted here. Continue to take those big, full breaths. 30 seconds. Fifteen. Nice work, gang. Stick with it. Doing great. And rest. Awesome. So after that, we've got our jumping jacks. So we're going to come to standing for that one. Got about 10 more seconds to breathe here. Awesome. Final 5. I'm going to bring my wine back for this one. We've got jumping jacks. Okay? Nothing too fancy there, but I want you to take your feet nice and wide on every jump. Find those big full breaths. Keep rolling there. If you want to add a weight to this, you can go into a press jack. So press up as those feet go wide. Would not necessarily recommend doing this one with a toddler. Might be a bit much. Fruitcake for sure. Maybe a log from the fire. Keep rolling. Awesome. Doing great, gang. You're in the home stretch here. Keep those big, full breaths. Good. Home stretch. 5 seconds. And rest. Nice work. Okay. We're going to stay standing and go into a standing bicycle crunch on this next one. Catch the breath, snag some water. Got about 10 more seconds here. Doing great, party people. All right, stand tall. Hands behind the head and crunch as you send that knee high. Drive as far as you can each time, coming back to a nice tall center. And big full breaths. Make sure you're not just staying low. Once you get tall in between those reps. Got about 20 seconds left here, gang. Doing great. Home stretch, final 5. And rest. Awesome. All right, after that, we've got your marching bridge. We're gonna do that from the mat. So go ahead and come on down. Got about 10 more seconds here. So, for this one, we're going to get the soles of the feet together, feet flat on the floor, drive up, pull one knee in nice and tight until you feel that hip flexor firing up, set down, and switch. Continue to fight for this knee to be as far towards your shoulder as you can, and set down, and continue to alternate there. Returning to those big full breaths. Good. Nice work, gang. Fight for the top of that movement every time. Nice work. About 20 seconds left here. Home stretch. Good. Final 5. and rest. Awesome. All right. We have 4 more movements left in this round. Next one's going to be plank jacks. Catch your breath, 10 more seconds to rest. Final 5. Finding that strong plank position. Jump those feet out wide, jump them back in. Finding your good strong breath. You can pace these at whatever pace works for you. You can scale them up by going out in cannonball position and back. Continue to work at whatever pace works for you. Working with that breath. Staying strong through the arms. Nice work. Final 15. And that's your break. Nice work. Okay, last 3 movements. We've got prone swimmer kicks coming up next. 10 seconds here. Catch the breath. We're gonna be on the mat. Final 5. Gonna be on your belly. Hands pulled into the chest. Retract away from the mat a little bit. Flex those quads and flutter kick. Think about squeezing your glutes to make this happen. Returning to those big full breaths. Don't just kick your knees back and forth, right? We want to lift the knees away from the mat with each rep. Keep those legs nice and straight, strong work. 30 seconds. Nice work. Keep breathing. Final 20. Strong. Stay strong through the low back. Keep those glutes kicking. Final 5. And rest there. Awesome. Well done. Okay. Last 2 movements. Pogo jumps are next. We are coming up to standing. Take a couple more big breaths. Slow the heart rate down. Pogo jumps. Jump rope without the jump. Well, without the rope. You're definitely jumping. So stay tight in the abs. Make sure you're not relaxing through the low back and impacting the lumbar spine. Stay strong here. And let your heels gently kiss the ground with each rep. Try not to stay all the way up on the toes the whole time. Let the heels drop. If you want to add in a little additional movement here, we can go into a rotational hop. Hips travel one direction, shoulders travel the opposite direction, like you're wringing out your body. Big full breaths. Nice work, gang. Keep it up, home stretch. Final 10. All the way through, gang. Stick with it. And rest. Awesome. All right. Last movement. We have squat thrusts or a full burpee. Squat thrust is just a burpee without the push-up. We've got about 5 more seconds. Take that big full breath, settle in, and get set. Down, out, in, and up. When you jump in, keep those feet wide so that the heels can be down, and reach for the sky. Big full breaths. You can add that full burpee into it if you would like to do that. Home stretch for this round. 20 seconds. Keep killing it. All the way. Final 5. Woo! Nice work. All right, 1 round down. Feel free to go back to the beginning of this video, do a second round, do a third, and that's it. Thanks for joining us for the Holiday Hustle, and happy holidays from Portland Team Fitness.